These days, unlocking your phone is so quick and seamless that most people don't even think about it. A simple tap with your finger, and voila, your phone is ready to use. No need to type a 6-digit code or draw a pattern anymore. But have you ever wondered, just how secure is fingerprint unlocking? Can someone fake your fingerprint? And if your phone gets stolen, will your data still be safe? Let's break down how fingerprint authentication works, what it protects you from, and what its real limitations are. 1. How fingerprint scanning actually works. Your phone doesn't see your fingerprint the way your eyes do. Instead, it uses different types of sensors, optical, capacitive, or ultrasonic, to read the unique ridges, valleys, and patterns on your finger. What it stores isn't a photo of your fingerprint. Instead, it creates a mathematical representation, or a template, that describes your fingerprint's physical structure. This template is encrypted and stored locally on your device. So even if someone gets your fingerprint image, they can't just unlock your phone with it, unless they recreate the exact structure that matches the stored template. 2. Is fingerprint unlocking really secure? For everyday use, yes, it's quite secure. The odds of someone else having the same fingerprint are extremely low, roughly 1 in 50,000. In contrast, a 4-digit PIN has only 10,000 combinations and is easier to guess. However, fingerprint systems are not foolproof. Security researchers have shown that in some cases, fingerprint sensors, especially low-end ones, can be tricked with high-quality fake fingerprints made from materials like silicone or gel. Also, fingerprints can be lifted from surfaces you've touched and turned into molds with the right tools. While this isn't easy, it's not impossible, especially if someone is targeting you specifically. 3. Fingerprints never change, but your phone might. Your fingerprints stay the same throughout your life unless damaged by injury or skin condition, but your phone will likely change every few years. Each time you get a new phone, you have to scan your fingerprint again, because the template is stored locally and never uploaded to the cloud. That's good news for privacy. Even if someone hacks your cloud account, your fingerprint data isn't there. But it also means if your phone gets stolen and isn't properly encrypted, the stored fingerprint template could be vulnerable. 4. When fingerprint scanning might fail. Even though fingerprint unlocking is convenient, there are situations where it just doesn't work very well. Wet, sweaty, or oily fingers, dirty or scratched sensors, finger injuries or skin peeling, using hand lotions or harsh chemicals, low-quality fingerprint readers. In such cases, your phone may fail to recognize your fingerprint, and you'll have to fall back on your PIN or password anyway. 5. Should you use fingerprint unlock or avoid it? Fingerprint unlock is a great balance between convenience and basic security, especially for people who use their phones for calls, texts, or social media. However, if you store sensitive data on your device, such as banking apps, work emails, legal documents, or confidential photos, you shouldn't rely on fingerprint scanning alone. Consider combining it with a strong alphanumeric passcode, 2-factor authentication, app-specific lock settings. The more valuable the information on your phone, the more layers of protection you should add. 6. So what's the most secure way to lock your phone? There's no single perfect method, but a combination of approaches works best. Fingerprint unlock for quick access, passcode as a backup and for extra security, biometric 3D face scan, if available, harder to spoof than fingerprints, app locks and encrypted storage to protect specific content, remote wipe capability to erase data if the phone is stolen. Also, avoid using simple patterns or common pins like 1234 or 000. Hackers can guess those in seconds. Final thoughts. Should you trust fingerprint unlocking? Yes, fingerprint unlocking is a practical and relatively secure feature that suits most users for day-to-day use. But don't rely on it blindly. It's great for convenience,
not complete protection. The best defense is a mix of security tools, and most importantly, being aware of how your data could be exposed. So the next time you tap your phone and it instantly unlocks, remember, security isn't just about the tech, it's also about how smart you use it. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wiseuse for more smart tips like this.